Hello everyone, Sensen Doctoon. Welcome to another mod overview, this time on FuelInfo. A mod that simply adds in the ability for you to find out additional information when smelting things. So this will apply to the furnace, blast furnace, and smoker, and it's pretty much a tooltip that appears, I think, over the slot, or the fuel part there, or something like that. I haven't seen yet. It also works with brewing stands, which I was curious about, so I'm actually going to put some, say for example, awkward potions in here. Just to test, just because why not, just to speed them ahead a bit. And I'll just put, like, say, some blaze powder, because we're not going to need it in here. Just do that, that'll be good. I'll put that there. Now, let's see, so we go, say for example, furnace, we can hover over any of these slots, see what happens. So, let's see, it can smell 8 items, so it's over the fuel part there, so that'll say it can smelt 8. If we had something like a coal block or something, then it'll probably say among the 300 something range. We'll test that quick. With another furnace, and a different fuel. So let's see, we'll just go coal block, we'll go, oh no, what's something else we can smelt? Let's go red sand, why not? So block there, 80, which we already know that, obviously, we've done that enough times. I don't use coal blocks often, only for storage, so I forget. And then we'll go lava, we'll put in just another lot of sand, we can tell that's 100. Obviously, if you already know these numbers, because you've looked on the wiki, you've just, done the testing yourself, then you'll already know these things. But if you wanted to know, I guess, what stage it's up to, besides what's obviously presented of what was available in the input slot, output slot, and so on, then yeah, you can find out what it's currently up to, or just immediately, if you never knew this information before, you now have the ability to know what type of information, how many things it can smelt. And now it's done, and it's not going to display it anymore. It's now saying it can't smelt any items. So yeah, so that'll just say 8 because coal's in there, I assume? Yes. So it actually tells you not only when you're smelting, but before you're smelting. Excuse me, which is actually useful. Quite useful. I assume this will also apply to modded fuels as well, I'm not sure. Of course, because I don't have any on me, but yeah. If you were to, then you could. I don't know if this will also apply to generators. I don't think it'll apply to... No, it's not going to apply to the generators mod at all. Even a bonus one? Like the burnable? Don't think so, no. So it's not going to apply to that. Yeah, so it has to be strictly those specific blocks. Get rid of that. We already know what those we're going to do, so that's fine. We'll move on. And get rid of that, and we'll see what the brewing stand is actually capable of, because I've not checked yet. So that's going to tell us here. So that's going to do 60 potions. That's interesting. I didn't know blaze powder did that much, which obviously when you're doing 3, it reduces a lot more, which makes sense. But yeah, so we can hover over here and hover over here, and we can see that. And that'll do it for us. Apparently it says it's going to smelt 4 items now. Is that a bug? That's interesting. Because I don't think it's supposed to display that, because if it already knows it's coal, what is it missing? No, it's also saying that. Because I know they're faster. That's obvious, it's faster, but it's not doing anything else. Now if we check here by hovering over... Interesting. Okay, because it smelts the 8 as per usual, so my guess is that with the blast furnace and smoker that it just, for some reason, counts ahead? Or it keeps up to the furnace equivalent? Or does it display it before it even... No, it doesn't display it before it counts it. Or is that just showing how many's left? No, okay, that's weird, yeah. I don't think... I would say that's a bug, but if it's intended design, sure. But again, it seems like it's trying to keep up with the furnace equivalent speeds, rather than the blast furnace and smoker, it seems. And we'll just put these potions in, we know that it'll do 60 there. Now if we take these out, that's going to have been wasted, so we can technically keep doing that over and over. Or it's just going to count down, maybe? No, okay, so it does waste it, so that's why. That makes sense. So yeah, if it was properly doing it, it'd be fine, but obviously since I'm moving him in and out just to test, it's wasting them, which would happen with a typical brewing stand anyways. but that's how much it would display if you took it out immediately. So yeah, that's pretty much FuelInfo's purpose. I don't think there's any configs or any other things to look into. Nope. So that is purely it. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.